Hello, my name is Dr. Sarah Wooten, and I am a small animal veterinarian here with Cats.com. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the reasons why cats pee outside their litter box. Cats that have litter box problems can be a really frustrating problem for cat owners. And actually, litter box problems is one of the top reasons that cats are relinquished back to shelters. It's sad, but it's true. When you have a cat and they're peeing or pooping where they shouldn't inside your house, that's a big quality of life issue for you. So it's really important for me to give you the information that you need to know in order to be able to ameliorate this problem or prevent it in the first place. So in general, cats pee outside the litter box because of two big broad categories. One, there's a problem with the cat. Two, there's a problem with the box that's stressing the cat out, and that's what's causing them to not use the box. First, let's talk about why cats don't pee outside their litter box. This is a big misconception among cat parents. It is not because your cat is mad at you. It's not because of that. It's not because they're spiteful. It's because they're trying to communicate to you that something's wrong. And this is one of the ways they know to communicate to you, because you'll pay attention when they're not using their litter box. So first of all, take that out of your mind entirely. And let's talk about, again, those two big categories: problem with the cat, problem with the box. First, let's talk about the cat. There are many medical things that can cause a cat to pee outside their litter box. Primary problems with their urinary tract, such as urinary tract infections, blocked cats, cats that have inflammation in their bladder due to stress, which is called feline interstitial cystitis. Also, problems with their kidneys, as far as kidney failure. Then there are hormonal conditions that can cause them to pee outside their litter box, such as diabetes mellitus. Then there's just sources of unrecognized pain, that the cat is in pain and doesn't know what to do about it, but they're stressed, so they're going to go pee on your laundry. And we're talking about pain from joint disease. We're talking about skin problems, pain, gut problems. There's lots of different things. Oh, dental issues. I've actually seen cats with severe dental issues peeing outside the litter box. Once we resolve the dental issues, boom, the litter box problem solved as well. So the first thing you're going to want to do is talk to your veterinarian and make sure it's not a medical problem. You're going to want to schedule an appointment. Yes, I know it's expensive and it takes time, but if there is a medical problem, you're going to want to know that and get that treated before you go messing around with changing your box or your litter. So number one, go to the vet. They'll conduct a full physical exam. They'll probably do some tests. They'll let you know if your cat is okay, is not okay. If it's not okay, they'll help you treat it. If it is okay, then they can also give you additional resources and information on how to help your cat use their litter box again. So that's the cat. So medical issues, stress, right? Anything that's stressing your cat out, from visitors to moving to renovations to new furniture, so many things, to diet change, so many things can stress cats out. All of those can cause litter box problems. So you want to make sure your cat's okay first. If your cat's okay, then you need to look at the box. What is the issue with the box? So issues with boxes are many and varied. First of all, cats want a clean box. They are fastidious creatures that are very clean, and they want their toilet to be clean too. So scoop it every single day and change the litter out every 3 to 4 days. You only need about an inch of litter in there. You don't have to fill it up to the top, just about an inch. Second, they often don't like the box. So people have all kinds of fancy boxes that they want to use. They spend all this money on these boxes, and then the cat doesn't use them and goes and pees on the bed instead. Cats in general like just a plain plastic or stainless steel box with relatively low sides so they can get easily in and out. If your cat's messy, you can put the box on a cookie tray to collect any litter that goes outside, but make sure the box sides aren't too high. because that can be hard for some cats to step over. So they just want a plain box. They don't want liners. They don't want automatic cleaners. They often don't like lids or covered small areas. And that's because a cat feels very vulnerable when they're doing their business. And if they can't see all around them, and if there's only one exit, the hole, that can often really stress them out, and they won't go in there and they won't use it. So just a plain box. So cleanliness, box type, and then third, type of litter. They don't like scented litters. They don't like pretty litters. They don't like a lot of litters out there. They just like plain, clumping, sandy litter. That's it. The cheap stuff. So make sure you're using plain, clumping, sandy litter. Fourth, box location. They like a quiet, low traffic, good temperature, not too hot, not too cold. So put it in a place where not a lot of people are. Make sure that it's easily accessible. You want one box on each level of your home, and make sure it's quiet. Make sure it's not too hot, not too cold. A lot of people like to put their boxes in like the furnace room or the laundry room, and a lot of cats will tolerate this. But in general, cats don't like the sound of the washer and dryer, and they don't like the furnace. I had one friend one time, their cat was peeing on their bathtub and their bath rugs, and they had the box in the furnace room. And I said, your cat doesn't like the box in the furnace room, so you need to move the box. They weren't willing to move the box, so the cat kept having problems. Does that make sense? So the fifth thing that you're going to want to think about is box accessibility. You want to have one more box than number of cats. One cat, 2 boxes. 2 cats, 3 boxes, so on and so forth. The reason for this is there can be a lot of competition. Sometimes some cats can become bullies and keep other cats away. So you want to make sure you have enough access, and put these boxes in different locations if you can, so that your cat has lots of opportunities. So those recommendations should be enough to get you started on your detective work of determining what's going on with your cat. Why are they peeing outside the box or pooping outside the box? First, get them checked out. Make sure you do that. Second, do all your detective work with your box. Become a litter box detective, and hopefully by doing these things together, you can solve your cat's problem. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content, go ahead and hit subscribe. If you have a comment on this situation or something helpful that you've done for your cat that's helped you, please share in the comment section below. And thank you so much for watching.